Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Gotta set this goal. Get the goal. All right. All right, y'all. What's good, y'all? This your boy Loso. In case you ain't know, so we back at it with another video for you guys. You know, we on Twitter, so we doing some Twitter reactions. First things first, we got DDG says that he might not be going to Drake's wireless show in the UK. So basically, some background before we watch this clip. Drake called Aiden Ross on stream and invited him and some streamers out to his show in the UK. And Aiden Ross invited DDG, and this is basically DDG's response after I guess fans in the chat was talking. So let's hear what he got to say.
But I really don't think I should. I really think I should sit my ass down though. I know y'all want me to go, but like from LA to Paris to Italy to LA to London, it's crazy in the span of a week, 2 weeks. I know it'd be good content though, but it's just like damn. If anything, I say this: I call him when I get off stream, and then like if it's something, I just don't know what niggas doing. Once I figure out what niggas doing, if it makes sense for me to go, I go like the day after or some shit for for a couple of days. But I don't want to go out to London just to like, just kick it. You feel me? But, but I really don't think I should. I really think I should sit my ass down
Yeah, I
though.
think that. Yeah, it's basically I feel him on that. I mean, he was in like Spain, Italy, and Paris or whatever to see Halo and stuff like that. So and he lives on the West Coast, so I'm pretty sure that's a wild long travel time. But they're peers. I mean, I heard this song Drake and DDG had this song on Twitter. I don't know if it's a real collab or whatever, but it sounded pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded really good. I'm not sure what Twitter was saying about it. I didn't really read the comments. If I see it on here, I'll look at the comments. But it sounded good, and if DDG's really he wants people to take him serious in the music industry, there's no better artist to collab with than Drake. So I think no matter how stressed out you are in your personal life, and how tired you are with doing the streams and stuff, I would give it an opportunity. If it was me and I really wanted to be in the rap, I wanted to take my rap serious or whatever like that. I know him and Drake already got a relationship. I know they be hooping and stuff together. But I would just, they peers, and you know, Drake is one of the biggest artists so in the hip hop community, so why not? I would take that leap of faith, you know? Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Y'all think it's worth it? Is DDG y'all listen to DDG's music? Y'all mess with that? Y'all let me know. Next we got Glorilla. Yo, I was really on Glorilla's wave. Like I really mess with Glorilla, man. And her journey, and she's a Steelers fan, so shout out to her. Let's see what this got on. She
They want to see some ass. Y'all see it? You see it, ain't it? Damn, motherfucker kind of fat. Don't play with it. You see it? But yeah, it's really easy for me to lose weight. So when I'm not working out, my shit, I get to losing weight if I don't work out for like a week or two. I lose weight. I lose weight fast. So I show y'all some ass.
she purposely showing off her body, but I mean I appreciate it. I'm not one to complain for sure. I'm not one to complain, so I'm here for it for sure. Glorilla, continue doing it. But this brings me up to a topic that I do want to talk about. Let me get my let me make sure I get the Instagram people to join the chat. You feel me? Um, But this brings up the conversation that I've seen a lot. That's been going on this week with Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion. They've been talking about how Glorilla's been basically stealing Megan Thee Stallion's flow, like sex appeal. Like she tried to make herself way more sexy like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think so. I mean, at the end of the day, I know that's a lot of people's opinion. I think at the end of the day, Glorilla, she's a nice looking girl. I think, I don't know, after she got some money, she just wanted to look nice. I think, I don't see the real correlation besides Megan Thee Stallion always, showing off her butt all the time. Nah, I don't follow Glorilla like that, but if Glorilla's doing that, then maybe I know whenever she gets a chance, whenever freaking Megan Thee Stallion gets a chance to twerk, she twerking. So if it's like that, then I don't know. But then again, a lot of girls be doing that a lot now. A lot of girls be doing that a lot now. I got shout out to people on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at aisloso. Follow me on IG, y'all. So yeah, man. I think she's a nice looking girl, and I don't know. I don't see why people keep having that correlation of her being just like Megan Thee Stallion or biting or whatever. But let's get to the next clip. You know, everything's good with AMP, so let's get this AMP
to the house, yes. Kick my feet off in the house, yeah. Now I get my
They playing music. We don't want to get copyrighted, so we're gonna have to skip over that one. But it seemed like Chris Next Door was on some freaky stuff. Tyler couldn't stop laughing after Lil Ronnie's son returned to go to the house as he's been staying at a random girl's house the past year.
Hey, mom, this clothes is up the bitch for places. He don't got no drawers on. He don't got no drawers on. He fucked the bitch for places saying he have no clean socks. Bro, I just came home, all my life, his clothes air dry in the bitch crib. I just came home, his clothes is air dry in the bitch crib. I know how this shit go, bro. No shirt, no drawers. You got on her clothes. Fuck the bitch.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They didn't fix up the house. I figured that the house still looks crazy.
For places, she don't got no drawers on.
It's still sauce. They didn't even clean the house up. Yo, this is why. That's why you can't give kids no money, man. They just destroy everything. They shot up fireworks in the crib in this nice neighborhood in Atlanta, and they just nasty, man. I can't. I got no words, man. Just ignorant. That one friend that always coming around with no money.
Out of nowhere, don't
you hate that?
Get it paid, young nigga, get it paid.
Yeah, where you coming from? Shit, I got dropped off. Where? Back there.
There we go. Good looking, my boy. No, sir, no pickles, bro. I know.
Man, that shit look good.
You want one shit? You want one of me?
I ain't even hungry for real.
You sure I'll grab you something?
Huh?
I'll grab you something, you sure?
Shit, give me a small fry.
But the fuck side down, Abby with the brew, you know we deep as fuck.
We deep as fuck, ho. We drunk as fuck, ho. We drunk as hell. We about to get drunk.
This nigga pouring them all out. Nigga,
You getting the bottle? Nigga, you came and got it from you.
that's the whole bottle right there.
It's all with the gang, call the boss, I'm like a quiet.
Hey, come on. Hey, shit, let's get another bottle. You ain't even put it on that bottle. I'll cash up you tomorrow.
She was unfair. Yeah, she was unfair.
Oh, they playing music. Nope. They playing music. Nope. They playing music. We can't hear that. They gonna strike me. Hey.
Take it. Oh, I was gonna do the dog stuff. Hold on. Go ahead, dog.
Don't put it like a blanket.
Hey.
Yo, DDG's DDG been winning. I can't lie. This guy DDG's been winning. He got Indian Love in the stream doing videos together. Got her twerking.
Take it. Oh, I was gonna do the dongle on top. Shit. Ready? Come on, hurry! I don't know what. Okay. Hey.
Wait, someone is.
It's so much more orally. I'm not one. Yes. Hold on.
All right, music is playing. It's probably gonna get copyright, but I mean the vibe just seemed kind of mid. I don't know what was really going on. So DDG was having the time of his life while Indian Love was throwing it back on him at the camp out. I guess they had a stream and camping or something. So, but it seemed kind of dead. I don't know if maybe this was like probably late at night or whatever in the wilderness. But I mean, hey, it seems like they still streaming together. I don't know their fake internet relationship or whatever you want to call it, working ship. Whatever they got going on, that saga continues. But hey, as long as I guess for him, as long as it's getting the attention as long as it's getting his mental off of what's going on with him and his baby mama and his son, then hey, do it, my brother. Aries, Lala, Cinco. That's a lot of Cinco stuff. It's just a job. Let's see what sexy.
I'm just doing my job. This is my job. I gotta twerk on them. What is you saying? I don't want these niggas. I'm just doing my job. And I come home.
That's it.
That's it. It's my job. I have to entertain.
We hear you. Sweetie got a new single. Okay. She thought the shade. Jay wanted her so badly to say humble her real quick. Okay. Nobody watching the shade. I don't even know why he's on this thing. Kai Cenat says the NBA should let streamers react to games live to help boost viewership. Ooh, that would be dope.
Someone who has
Oh, he was on Hot Wings.
their fingers on the pulse, and also is someone who has their fingers on the pulse.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably never gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's not happening. You just gonna have to clip it up like anybody else. You just gotta wait for the highlights. But I just feel like there's too many people, hands in the pot. Let's see what people are saying. Would it really do? Would it really? He's saying the truth. Who watches basketball in 2025? Flight should be the first streamer to have full access. This seems to be a pretty good idea. Aren't the NBA ratings down since going woke? Sounds good, but never will happen. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. This will not boost NBA viewership, just the streamers. Yeah, that's true. If the NBA did some sort of deal with top streamers, Speed, Kai, FaZe, Boys, DDG, and they got a good revenue split while they stream it, I think the NBA and streamers would benefit tremendously by boosting viewership of both. Just imagine what that finals stream would be. I don't know. Let me really think about this. I don't know. I feel like the only way that would work, one, is if the streamers were there in person. I really couldn't see the NBA allowing. I really can't imagine the NBA allowing. I'm just really trying to think about. I really don't see the NBA allowing people to post basketball games. Like I really don't see that. And then like what is ESPN gonna say? What is TNT gonna say? Who else has rights to that? And what is the NBA TV? How are they gonna make their money? Like I think it's an idea. I think for sure it's an idea. I think it'll definitely possibly get some younger viewership. A little bit might trickle in maybe, but to make a long story short, I think the real problem with viewership with the NBA and not so much and a little bit with the NFL. Even though the NFL is probably not as bad, surprisingly, but I think it's just too many platforms. Like especially when I think about the NFL, but the NFL fan base is just a lot stronger. It's a lot more entertaining. But for instance, with the NFL, you got some games on Peacock, you got some games on Amazon Prime, you got some games showing on ESPN, then you got some games showing on like CBS. Like it's just too many platforms to be streaming games at one time if you're not paying for like the NFL package, and then the NFL package is like $500 pretty much. And then pretty much the same story goes with the NBA, but the product is just not as exciting. Simple as that. It's just not as exciting. I mean, I think they're trying to try new things and come up with new ways with making it exciting. I just think the game itself is just not as exciting. I think I honestly don't have a solution, honestly, to make it exciting off the top of my head. I just think a lot of the older players probably just need to retire, unfortunately, and just let the up and coming like the Jason Tatums and the Ja Morants and Anthony Edwards, et cetera, take over the league and build their own thing. I feel like it's a lot of the same old drama going on with the league, the same players. You know, it's a whole lot of Lakers, LeBron. You know, also Warriors, Curry. You know, it's just the same old every year. Embiid is gonna get hurt every year. PG is gonna get hurt. You know, he's gonna look good all year, but the playoffs hit, he's gonna get hurt. Kyrie, same thing. So I just think, unfortunately, a lot of the stars, they're getting older. It's not as exciting, and you know, it's kind of predictable. And there's nobody really in the East. You know, Brunson's pretty good, and Tatum's pretty good, but it's no real comp. Like, it's no real comp. So I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some drama. People are switching teams a lot. It's just a lot, and the refs. Don't get me started on the refs and stuff. But I could go on and on and on and on about the NBA. But all in all, the NBA, the product's not good. I think Kai came up with a pretty decent idea. I don't think it'll ever happen because I don't see the NBA allowing streamers to stream the NBA games. It's not happening. Maybe if they go in person, that'll be something they could maybe do if they have the streamers courtside like they're Chuck and Shaq and at the game like it's TNT days. But I don't think streamers would want to do that. I think they want to stay in their bedrooms and stream. So yeah, doubt it's gonna happen. All right, what else we got on here to react to? Got anything else? Let's go to the top. Tippity top. Make sure y'all subscribe, comment down below. Send me some links. Let's see let's see. Mike Beasley had defender confused.
That shit was in the air. I ain't touching it. I didn't touch it. I dribbled it and I did it shake. 1, 2, 3, and then I stepped back. That's it. That shit was in the air. I ain't touching it.
Yep. He is.
I didn't touch it. I dribbled it and I did it.
He's not to be messed with. But another thing with Mike Beasley, he's been causing a lot of drama, ruffling a lot of feathers these last couple of days. In the basketball community, I would say he's been talking a lot of mess to Carmelo, Swaggy P. Y'all think that'll be a good matchup? Y'all feeling that? Y'all digging that matchup? Mike Beasley, Joe Johnson. Who you think? You already see he bought he beat Lance Stevenson like 3 weeks ago or whatever. So y'all think what y'all think gonna happen if he play Carmelo? Now he talking big. He said he'll bust Carmelo's. You know what? He said he would bust Melo. I don't think so. If it was me, if y'all asking me, I don't see it happening. But he's very. Your boy Mike Beasley is confident. So I think Mike Beasley 1-on-1 he's nice, but I don't think he could beat Melo. I think Melo would beat him easily. What's another one? He said Joe Johnson, ISO, ISO Joe. I don't know. I think that'll be a really good game. I think it'll be close. I would probably go Mike Beasley on that one. I think it'll be close though, but I think Mike Beasley might got Joe Johnson. Maybe. I don't know. It go either way, but if I really had to put some money down, I would probably feel more comfortable putting my money on Mike Beasley just because of his demeanor and his confidence. You know, I think that gets you a long way. I feel like I would more believe him in that situation. All right. And, you know, ISO Joe, he's just like cool, calm, and collected. You know, I don't know how that would go. You know, I don't know. But I'll give Mike Beasley the dub on that one. Then who else he called out? Swaggy P. Yeah, Swaggy P getting packed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to see it though. I would like to see it, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Swaggy P on the Lakers. I only really watched him on the Lakers, so yeah. I think Swaggy P get packed, but y'all let me know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, cause that's what I have to say. Drewski skits are always accurate. They probably playing music. Hey, yo, what is going on? Your rage. I just noticed that.
Have a split of thighs like she working Gladys Knights.
Okay. I just know this is gonna be funny. Oh, they playing music. Oh my God. Yeah, he's tripping. He tripping. Keep getting notifications, y'all. All right, who else we got? Flag strap. Ooh.
That tongue out like that. I like when you put that period.
Period A, period period
How you get that tongue out like that? I like when you put that period.
Could have been records. We in the loop. St. Louis.
In the black community,
and then my
rebellious.
Parents.
So your guns ain't like rah. It's more like da da da.
You can say that.
Popo, huh? Who fought in World War I and World War II?
Crips and blood.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
You gonna sign if we say to.
Okay. I don't think I ever watched the full thing of that Drewski stuff. I don't really find Drewski funny like that. Y'all find Drewski funny? I don't really find him funny like that, for real. But let's see, what are the foolishness we got on here all? Cookie goes after some fans have broken into Tony. Review is currently Yeah, okay. Fans breaking into the AMP creep. Don't want that. Yeah, we're not getting into that drama. What?
What's the time on that? 3:20.
I don't even think it's real.
Yeah, ain't no rock. Ain't no
Good job,
rock.
Good job. I don't even think it's real.
Yeah.
Really, you got this shit.
What's the time on that? 3:20.
Great. Let's listen to Mark take out.
Ooh, push it.
I don't even think it's real.
Yeah, ain't no rock. Ain't no rock.
Building. Okay. I haven't watched the Joe Budden podcast in a minute, so I think if they got guests like that on there, I'll watch it. I would watch that episode. Well, not the full episode. I'm just gonna watch the clip, just where Push is talking about some excited stuff. So I'm messing with that. What else is in the news, people? What other news we got? Says, I warned him not to bark around him. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Dude, I was smart though. Oh yeah, that's type smart.
This is how I get shit here. So next time.
Nah, I'd be so mad. I would be so mad if that was me. I would have been. But nah, that is gross though. Like, imagine being on the train, the subway, in the tunnel, and you got somebody like sick in there, like about to throw up. Ugh. And he made it sound like disgusting too. You heard it. Like, it really sounded like he had something like projectile. I don't know. He did that pretty good. He must practice that. He's a good actor, because, yeah, I would have been out. I'm not going to lie. But after I knew he was faking it, I would have been mad. I would have sit right back.
This is how I
I was about to say.
You learn on Sunday. After we showed them the video, they laughing.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. Jonah Lucas. Skepta, Friendly Fire. They beefing? Why you rap like you study at Harvard? Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you from? You're a joke. Ooh. We got beef stirring up. I like Jonah Lucas. Why they beefing? What's this beef about? And those are kind of trash bars. Come on, man. You rap like you study at Harvard. Come on, bro. Yeah, Jonah Lucas is about to drop. Is topping this or not? Yeah, Jonah Lucas, yo. When it comes to lyricism, yeah, I wouldn't. Like, he can make a whole story off his raps. Like, I wouldn't do it. What's these kindergarten bars? Skepta, the only UK rapper I can take seriously. Maybe Dave. Yeah, I'm good off that. Why is he dissing the I'm not racist guy? These bars are too advanced. Americans are not going to understand a word. Everything will go over your head. Literally every single line they won't understand. This is so pointless. Jonah never stood a chance. Yo, that's crazy. I'll be honest with you. I don't think rapping like you studied at Harvard is a bad thing. Right. Like, Jonah about to smoke this clown. Facts. Like, do y'all not understand? If I could play music, y'all would understand. Like, if you listen to, go look up Jonah Lucas. Like, his songs are so crazy. And, like, even the songs with him and Eminem, crazy. Yeah, that's how I feel. This is exactly how I feel right now. You rap like you study at Harvard. That's crazy. Anyway, maybe I'll give it a listen.
He's up to 215 pounds. Knocked it away. Bronny put the clamps on Flag. Handcuffs. But a foul called against James. It's getting it's smoky in here, Tim. And I'm not too sure.
Cooper Flag, #1 pick.
About this
going on. Bronny James is like second round, 55th pick in the NBA draft. Y'all really got Bronny turned up this year. Bronny is not playing in this summer league. He is not playing. He's turned up. I'm excited to see it. Maybe Bron could actually retire for real. If Bronny's going to hopefully be carrying the legacy a little bit. So we'll see. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hoping to get more of y'all in here. But we're going to be vibing, all right?